Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Oh my, okay, so we're just going to go, probably a short reading, maybe a speed read, okay. Somebody asked me about Angela Kelly and the new book that she's writing. So, yeah, okay, then we're going to have a look, okay. So, what kind of person is Angela Kelly? So I'm getting maybe she's not with anybody, okay, maybe she's not with a partner, maybe she's just give her life more or less devoted to the Queen. So I'm getting there too, of course. But I kind of feel like there was maybe a small, tiny falling out towards the end with the Queen. But I also think she misses the Queen terribly. I mean, look at that, look, when they're upright, okay, thick as thieves, but, just not even, but equal in mind, maybe not in status, obviously, but equal in mind. So, it does tell me that Angela wasn't afraid to discuss, sensitive issues with her. She was able to speak her mind and, offer, well, give her opinion even. She wasn't afraid to see things differently from our Queen. And you don't want a yes man, do you, all the time, because that's not true. So, I think and as well, after all the time that they've spent together, I do feel like it's a bit of a loss as well. How did the Queen feel about Angela? I hope that's her name. If it's not, the universe knows what I'm on about. Yeah, I just do feel like right towards the sort of like end, I see two things, okay, two things. So I think she's written two books, hasn't she? But I get a question mark around her as well, to just towards the end. Nothing too major, not a massive falling out, but maybe a disapproval or maybe disappointment even. I'm not sure that the Queen saw much of her towards the end, okay? So I just I see that she didn't see much, so maybe she wasn't there. I'm not on about the death, I'm on about working wise. I don't think she's working now. Maybe the Queen worried about that, what she would do after. So I'm getting, this isn't a bad woman at all. I don't see any deceit. I don't see it all about being money. I see about it being, balanced out money, and that is a personal wish to do so. How did the Queen feel about Angela writing the previous two books? I have to say, she was not impressed at the attention it brought. Okay, she was not. Yeah, I just feel like she wasn't impressed with that at all. So I'm getting the first one. I'm getting one of them fine, but I'm getting the six. The second one, second book. Maybe she didn't want her to write it. Yeah, maybe she didn't want her to write it, or wasn't that keen on her writing it. What did Angela believe the Queen thought of her writing books? She thought she was happy, she thought she was happy, she was real excited, and it was like a celebration, and her and the Queen, with kind of like friends, became friends. So I think, while the Queen was quite reserved about it, I think, because you got the Two of Cups and now the Three of Cups for Angela, I kind of feel like she thought the Queen was happy about it, but maybe the Queen wasn't. Did the Queen make her objections to Angela Kelly about her books known? Her disapproval known? I'm getting that she didn't like to. She didn't like to do that. I also think as well, when people talk about doing something when they've never ever mentioned it before, you often think, don't you, that it won't go ahead, or they change the mind, or the tune. And the fact that Angela didn't, it was too late then. I think the horse had left the cart. But I also feel that she was concerned about where Harry was concerned, the treatment of her and the tiara gate. So I think, these was a concern for the Queen with Angela as well. So, was this going to be a payback to Harry? I think she worried about that. That, Angela will talk of when Harry obviously hit the roof. And the Queen didn't want that. So, what will her next book, Angela Kelly, so that's number 3. Okay, you see, got 1, 2, and 3. Maybe the second one was rejected. Before being published. Maybe it was harder. I just get that the second book was a lot harder on everybody. Does Angela Kelly intend to release and write about Harry and the Tiara Gate? I think I get that she's doing something new, something new, so, and different. So she's definitely going to be doing something different to the previous two. But she sees it as like a new beginning, a new cycle, a new opportunity, a new adventure. But I also think, that Tiara Gate, which is pretty hilarious, really, if you can see that hoop there. So the Tiara Gate, I think that's something she'd keep close to her. I don't think it will go away. And for the rest of her life, I think, so Angela has been propelled into the spotlight. How does Angela Kelly feel about Harry now? Well, I mean, this is why I love things like this, because you get a surprise every now and again. So I believe that, Angela wants William and Harry to make up. I think that's what she sees as the key thing here, and she does, because you know, in the past as well, she knows William's been hurt by Harry, that William has actually missed Harry. Because it's all right, Harry, going from nothing, you know, having no one for himself to Meghan. So that was his next relationship, because his main big relationships was with William and Catherine. So I think that's what she wants, you know. I do get her, so like very balanced, fair, you know, and I think the woman has integrity as well. What does Angela think of Meghan? They'll never get rid of her. I shall never escape never escape the tiara gate, never escape Meghan as being in the royal family and Harry's wife. You know, it's just like she hopes Meghan past comes back to haunt her, you know, and it most certainly seems to be doing so. So yeah, so again, a very decent you know, thinking on Angela's part. So I think we're all right. I don't think she's going to ever cause the Queen offence intentionally. Okay, so you know, what's the future hold? You know, what positive things does the future hold for Angela? Well, I said positive, so something big is going to happen, you know, something big, and it's a massive shock. This is like a surprise, so I'm getting a big surprise for Angela. I just hope it's okay. I did say positive, but, you know, yeah, maybe things are set to be shook up, and, well, they do say lightning can strike twice, so you never know, you never know. Maybe, you know, something to do with Harry, but I'm getting a big shock here. Okay, a big shock for Angela. What's the big shock, please, for Angela? What's the big surprise? Well, you know, I've got a Queen of Cups. Okay, so normally this is an attention-seeking drama queen. And we have always like associated it with the Diana. It's a Diana card, usually. However, I don't know. I mean, this could be somebody else, but, you know, some attention drama queen. Yeah, I'm getting some attention. Jealous. So somebody's jealousy of maybe you, Angela. Oh, comes out the blow. Anyway, you know, I think everybody can see this is jealousy and not being nice. So maybe, you know, something comes out again about the tiara gate and tries to implicate Angela. But anyway, we'll all see it as being attention seeking. Okay then, that's it from me for today. I'll be back soon with another reading, okay? Don't forget to send your speed requests in. I love them, okay? You will love them as well. Any question, I don't care what the question is, no matter, it's not Meghan and Harry, it can be Obama, it can be, you know, presidents to come and gone, the bloody weather, you know, where have I lost my keys? You know, it can be anything, guys, so just keep them coming, okay? Okay then, bye now. Bye-bye.